40% from the field, 17 for 39. What a move by Rose!
Oh! This was as spectacular a move as you will ever see. That guy's 6'2".
Under things we talked about, this looks like night and day compared to the first three games. But even if you go back to game one, the Bulls won. They got off to a slow start.
Watch this right here. Derrick Rose just goes up. Oh, Matthews. Here it is right here. He's got an itch on his shoulder.
Shots consistently. Rose. What a move by Derrick. Scoring. But here's Derrick Rose. Watch that crossover and then just floats.
Derrick down the lane. Oh, missed the free throw. And then watch this move. Stop. Boop. And
Rose in attack mode. Up and under. Oh! Fun to watch.
I mean, the ability to balance up, step through.
3 on 2, Rose. Oh, what a
Just watch as he explodes here. He gets the contact. How about the finish as he plays with his beautifully, beautiful.
Chalmers will press Rose, see if he fouls him. There he goes.
Young guy play. I mean, when he blows by you, right, you need the rotation to give your team. He plays the glass, and he also has the floater if he's facing the basket.
6 seconds. Down to 4. Now he's going to go. He's going to pull up for a jumper, right? We will be. Gets to 30. Shot for the victory.
The 3 well, just under 40%. Here's Rose. He saw the opening. That's too easy. It's over on George, who was anticipating a pick, and then he's so fast. All 3 Pacer defenders who try to rotate, and that's why he is.
Bounce. Mark, how friendly are they? Wait a second. Here is Rose on
offensive rebounds, and they've got to pick up the pace here in transition.
Boozer. Got Korver on the wing. Here's Rose on.
He hit a jet, and then
nice move by Rose to get inside.
To the game. Shot clock at 5. Rose.
Rose shooting over Chandler Brewer.
Rose, 2 on the shot clock. Rose the drive, puts it up, draws. Not much you can do here. This is good defense, but better offense. Right?
For most of the game. You know, they've got Parker who's always
Defensively to stop them, and they certainly take care of business and all turned it over. And here comes Rose on Duncan. Want them to stay in an attack mode, certainly doing that. And Rose settling things down for Chicago. Rose, we talk about the old Tim Duncan, but Father Time still undefeated. Exploding. Rose off the Noah screen. Situations, and how about the breakdown? Pick and roll, or no pick. The Bulls have 6 points in 9 minutes. And Rose to the cup immediately because of the gamble. Now he sees light, gets to the cup and finishes over Duncan.
felt as good a chance as they could have as Rose attacked.
And Rose had this move on Tim Duncan. That kind of set on the season. Rose get it going and find the rhythm once again. Now it's time to dance.
They're starting 5 here at the 7-minute mark of the second quarter. And Noah trying to get him cutting. Kept alive right back down the baseline. There goes overall pick, and he's revitalized the Chicago Bulls franchise. Derrick Rose, the Bulls. Rose steps into a 3. And that
easy baskets for your teammates.
Just be more efficient. I think last year during the end I wasn't.
It's been the best half of basketball of the 3 games so far. Rose the other against the Lakers. You see his 3 then on the way back down. Largest Laker lead in the game, 11. Rose to the basket. How did he Bulls with a chance to win here on Christmas Day? Rose left. Rose in the lane. Rose.
Now this is just a great shot. Watch this shot up over the top of Gasol. That's a point guard shooting it up over a 7'2" guy.
Foul. There was no call on Boozer. They go the quarter.
Here's the play by Rose, catching it and then getting it. He's got a different style. They like to score points. They play offensive basketball for the most. 4 points in the paint before the
back in for the next advance pass picked off by Rose. Look out! Here's Rose.
The breakaway by Rose, a little something special at out. Watch his head get up there by the rim as he
has to take care of the ball. They better get it together quickly here. Rose forbidden.
Yeah, it's almost like Bibby's had dead legs as Rose gets into the paint. The Celtics, this is a team that shoots 30 times.
Shot clock at 7. Rose for 3. Block. Rose with the runner. Yes. Rose. Yes. Throughout the game. And hearing it from this crowd. Here's Rose with a runner.
For San Antonio. Manu Ginobili is still out. Rose out.
Uncharacteristically down for easier baskets.
Rose the penetration and
attacks Duncan, splits the defense.
I bet you he bragged on that day. Wow.
This crossover attack, beautiful left-hand finish with a little contact.
13 points. Rose gets it.
Rose down the lane, got a shot up. Rose. Ball took a swipe at it. Derrick beat everybody. Scored himself with Derrick Rose.
This is the best point guard in the league. Strong, physical, athletic.
Rose all the way in. So we've seen some extraordinary performances. There's Rose.
Years on a consistent basis. I mean, watch, he's a bullet, man. Almost a straight line.
Chicago up 3 on the glass, 21-18. Look at that.
You know, Jim, he's too quick to even get beaten up. You know, you like to
Take it off. John Salmons. Oh!
Good defenders. Jennings is going to have even more of a problem. The Bucks step defensively too, that they can get back in a game in a blink. Derrick, scorer and a passer. I mean, he's that good, especially this season. Look at these quick moves. How can you possibly stay in front of it? But you can see as the Bucks wall off, very often they are staying in front of him, and he's shooting over them and finishing behind.
Under 2 minutes. And then Rose has been penetrating and scoring all night long.
And Jim, they use
Rose has scored the last 6. This.
Here's one. Pierce had it stripped. Here comes Rose. Here's Rose with a
little more difficult. Is he calling glass here? High, up.
Looks to run. Rose pushing it. Rose all the way.
I said earlier, he averaged between 16 and 20. What a move.
Chicago.
Watch this move. Left hand? No. It's right hand. There's the seam. You can see it open up. Celtic.
Rose for 3. Yes! Rose unloads the 3.
It's out here right now. They're very athletic. They cover a lot of ground. So there are dots in the middle.
Rose trying to slice in.
Too fast. He gets in there and he's able to finish. But the shooter's on the outside when he does.
Rose. He lifts one and the Bulls are starting to squeeze him a little bit. Rose for 3. Picks it up. Derrick crosses over.
Nice.
Derrick to the rim.
Derrick Rose with a crossover right there on Teague. He just blows right by him.
Bright. Rose against Teague. Rose blows in. Shot 9 of regulation for the Bulls. Up 1.
He didn't want to go there.
Dared him to go that way. There's
And that's been the biggest difference.
Rose running in with a left.
Rose puts moves on Johnson. Gets fired. Noah sets the screen. Rose. Lost his rhythm. Rose with the step. Rose to bit. You might get open. Here's Rose around Horford. I think the Hawks may be a little tired. Teague gets screened, and Horford tries to help, but this deep. Rose with the runner.
A driving layup with a burst of speed. Rose. Noah comes out to screen. Rose accelerates.
For the Bulls. Brand's minutes and numbers are down this year.
To get between, okay? You want to force him left. Instead, he gets right, and he goes right between 3 bodies.
Fewer minutes, and he's averaging career lows in scoring and rebounding, but off to a good start tonight. Rose again. High against the switch. Thaddeus Young on him.
Rose gets it off. 15 points in the first half for Derrick Rose. Stop on a dime between the legs, step back jumper. Rose driving right by.
Speeds now. He's just thinking about it, and look, just that moment's hesitation to free.
Rose. Korver. Rose.
So we think we've done a good job. Our defense actually has been pretty good.
6 assists and a buzzer beater at the end of the second, and the
Collins has looked down his bench and said, "Bad shot."
Rose.
Trapped him. Look at the two guys coming at him, but he just stays with the left hand. I mean, listen, if you're going to control in play on this possession, how about that?
He is tied a season high with 30.
Go in the first half. Here is Rose trying to get his team back. Leaves it for Rose. Look how quick he gets.
Hesitation coming off the pick. He goes up. Hibbert can't get him. No one.
Here's Rose working against Granger. Fires it up.
Probably close we'll see all year, even when he gets that trophy. Crossover, goes inside. Hibbert's a 7 game over here. Here you go. He crosses over Granger, comes over. Hibbert comes for help. He gets the foul.
You listen to Coach Thibodeau. There was no life in the Chicago Bulls last miss on Joakim Noah at that 5 position.
Look at this.
That's beautiful.
Here.
Chicago Bulls fans have been so spoiled over the last 20, 25 years.
3, no fouls to give either way here in the final 50 seconds of the first.
Respect. He's bringing a championship ring here. Where's the weak side help? None. Where are the white jerseys?
Oh. 1 to shoot. Yeah. Rose
comes off the pick and roll from Noah and just pushes it right over the shoulder. Is on the floor because of number 1.
Rose.
Now by 4. Now this is when Melo